Yo, what's going on YouTube? Uh, Bodybuilding world, muscle mass enthusiasts, uh, Redcon One affiliates. This is your boy Terrence Miller, aka the Iron Ox. Sitting here, just want to go over a few things. I supposed to get on here yesterday and talk to you guys. Um, like I was saying on the video that's coming up soon, make sure you tune in to that on tomorrow. It should be uploaded and ready to go. But pretty excited to get this page going to get some nice feedback, get some fans, just get my career started on the right road to success. So I couldn't do it without the mentors or the mentees that have been behind me from day one. So I like to thank them personally. Without them, it would be no me. But enough of that. Today I want to focus on the purpose or the reason for posing. Uh, Doing competition prep. The reason why is when you get on stage, you need to know all your quarter turns. Uh, it's very beneficial when it comes to that because you can lose by not posing the right way, the correct way. And judges look at that. They look at every turn, every point that you sit in when you're flexing your muscles or your the way your muscle is supposed to be in a position that they want to see. Like, I know you train and everything, but can you pose? And it's also good to go to seminars. If you don't, you need to start going there. I personally go to seminars just to get a touch up of what I need to do. Because you might be thinking that, yeah, I can pose and I can sit in the right position like I'm supposed to. But you can be, prime example, you can be one of the biggest guys on stage. Against a little guy on stage, he can outbeat you because he can pose. And another thing they look for is leanness, mass. I mean, the way your fibers move when you sit into a bicep uh, curl or you sit in your uh, double back bicep or your back lat spread. I mean, it's the way you hold your quads and your hamstrings. Do they turn out? Do they open up? Just stuff to look for or stuff to be aware of. So make sure that you get in there, get to the seminar, learn your poses. You should be able to be in a position that somebody name a pose like bedside chest and you sit in it and they cut the lights off and you be in it and you be in position and it's locked in and it's the correct from top to bottom. Everything's symmetrical, everything's sitting in place, every muscle group is moved to being in a great position that they can see. That judge can see in every angle. And make sure you turn for the whole staff on that board can see that you're sitting in that position and they like everything you see. Just one judge is not the one that you need to be focused on. You make sure you turn at almost at a 45-degree angle so they can see your chest, your side serratus, your biceps, your triceps, your whole chest on the other side, that pec sitting and getting those fibers in the inside of your chest. Your pets are just like the kids say, like on fleek. I mean, they make sure that your serrations are moving and everything is just popping. Tanning, um, too. Tanning makes a difference. You're not tanning, you're just gonna look washed out on stage. So make sure you stay tan. Pro tan is the way to go when it comes to that. I know a lot of guys do, like I seen cooking oil and all that. I just think it makes you too shiny. I think the pro tan gets you that nice glossy look that makes you look really great on stage, really pop on in the light. But just make sure you guys get in there, pose early. What I mean by pose early, I mean start early. Start like in the beginning of your contest prep, right at the end of the competition. I mean, right at the end of your off season. Start getting in that mode of posing every day. Every time you get done with a workout, from here on out, you need to start posing. I did some studies and I learned that you gain 2% of mass just by posing, just by sitting in positions and mandatory poses or just doing your regular routines. Routines. Um, Far as that, that's just a night show just for your fans and families to try to see what you have. To me, a routine is just not a routine; it's an art. It's a way of showing our way of how we can move our body in different ways to show our muscles and our development of our muscles throughout our course of training. I think that's good to show what you really have and what you had to put on the table. Now, will that help you win? It can give you a couple points. I learned that by talking to judges. Yeah, it give you a couple points, but the main goal is to make yourself look good during the morning mandatory poses, the prejudging. That's what I'm going with, the prejudging. You bring your best at prejudging. You make sure that you are good and lean and you feel out real good. You're not flat. When you get on stage, you make sure you are looking at your best doing that prejudging. That determines who wins. And then that night show, you come back, you got some carbs in you. You look a little fuller, but you still want to bring it. Don't think for a second, yeah, you might have won in the prejudging, but that guy might come back at the end and take you out. So just keep your mind on a good, focused mindset that I can lose by not staying on my grind. So make sure you get focused from the point you wake up and go to that auditorium, that gym. You step on that stage, you be 150% on grind mode at all times. So, I got a video coming soon. I'm gonna get a couple people that I work out with on a daily basis. We're gonna have a nice little chest party. See how we get down. We're gonna bring it. I'm definitely gonna bring it. This is a great moment to expose myself, to show the world what I have to offer. Show my critics, yeah, I get in the gym, and yeah, I will be critiqued, and that's fine. I'm fine with criticism, positive criticism, bad criticism, because all they're gonna do is motivate me to prove them wrong along the road. So stay tuned, and I look forward to making you guys feel like you are somebody with my motivational videos, pics, whatever comes my way. Check me out on Facebook, Terrence Miller Sr., for motivational quotes, pictures. Instagram, Falcons, Millerboy87, that's Instagram. Twitter is Falcons87. I put motivational videos on that too. Major shout out to my cameraman, Dwayne Mitchell. He's gonna get it popping for me. I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer with all his behind the scenes footage, shots, and what music he gonna bring about. Really get to pop. Really get to see what I don't see when I'm working out. And he show you behind the scenes of how I get down. How I try not to talk doing the training. I don't go to talk. I don't go to make friends. I go to work. That's what you go to the gym for. You can socialize after you work out. But that's just little stuff that you too shall see as we go forward. So major love. I'm out. Stay tuned.